Step into a three, got it, and he has just been shooting the three remarkably well.
Gets that defender on a back or a side, and they stay there.
Merrill drops it here to Allen, goes to the chest of Klingon, makes a nice spin move, and follows through to lay it in.
Who has made at least 2 3-point shots in each of the last 5 games, longest streak of his young career.
Darius Garland puts on the brakes and pirouettes into a fader.
Show and go.
Sharp probes, he'll test Merrill, off it comes to Avia, bangs and bumps on Strus, hooks it to Klingon, nice pump fake into a high hanging hook, off the window up and in. Curls off the screen, the pass, grabbed by Mobley, ankle high, swinging over here to Garland, lean in Hopper, got it, a teardrop from Garland along the baseline. Klingon, 13 to shoot. Tamani on the catch, barrels in, switches to the right hand, using the offhand on a reverse of beautiful plays. He tucks it up and under. Sharp with the rebound. Sharp up the floor, accelerates into the lane. He's going to challenge Hunter. He's going to lay it up and in as he breaks down Darius Garland. Scoot Henderson winds up on Ty Jerome, who's having a terrific individual year. He'll pop one up and over. He has not been scoring well since that 30-point game against the Knicks. Into the lane comes Garland. He lost a handle on it. Grabbed by the Blazers on the advance. Sharp 2-on-1 downhill. Kamara with a punch.
Off balance. He finds a way to get those to go.
He was masterful the last time the clubs met. Cross-court pass. Tip jam off a miss from Scoot. Donovan Klingon expanding his game. Handling it on the perimeter a little more. Shooting 37% from 3. Here's Sharp. Working on Strus. Crossed him up. Step back. A beauty. Wow.
A lot of force early in the game.
Up the floor, dribbling into a rhythm three is Ty Jerome. Here in the second quarter, Strus a look at 3. Good closeout by Delano. Strus gets it back by way of Wade and spins one in on the run. Rebound Mobley. On the outlet, it's Okoro. He breaks free, found a lane, and packs it with 2 hands.
That's a smart acceleration
from this new age of TV.
These young kids.
Kids today. There's Merrill with it. Look at Mobley wide open. Wide open.
Yeah, because Shaden and Matisse were essentially doing the same thing.
They've been outstanding, getting off to that incredible start this year. Simons bouncing over to Sharp, catch and shoot, and threaded it up. Nothing but lace on that baby.
Behind what he just did there, just did not have the execution on the pass.
Garland breaking down the perimeter and into the paint where he sends up a high bank.
Do they have the legit pieces to you?
Well, they sure do. And as we mentioned, they don't have Donovan Mitchell tonight.
Yeah.
Klingon outside, drills a 3.
Yeah, we're not listening to them pundits. We're listening to you.
But not this year.
We come to you.
Scoot into the lane, grabbed by Klingon on the putback. No, but a foul. Tipped it up and in.
It's not only him. It's a two-way street a lot of times with the ball handler where they got to time it up with his screen setting. There goes Strus.
Well, that was time
with the hot hand. Shooting the ball very well. Mobley. The Cavs all over it, and here on the break, blown. But go get that, DC. 3-on-1. We going up with it. Oh! The Cavs all over it, and here on the break, blown. But go get that, DC. 3-on-1. We going up with it. Oh!
Do it.
There it is.
Let's hear the call.
There it is.
Garland operating. They chase him off the 3-point arc. Inside, he finds a corner.
Go get that, DC.
And rejected by Klingon. It was Hunter who went up. Ball batted by Kamara, but into the hands of Hunter. They recycle it in the corner. And a standstill triple and a smooch to the crowd. Darius Garland.
Yeah, and he's probably top 5 in shots that he bothers.
Oh, yeah. Simons tried to dislodge himself from Garland. Does it beautifully. Correct. And he mentioned that in the interview with Brooke before the game. Something he has worked diligently on. Simons coming off the screen into the paint. Double teamed over to Avdia. He'll raise for 3 and he got it. Danny Avdia. Rookie had a lot to tell you tonight before the game.
Well, he did. So before the game also, of course, as you guys know, Coach Phillips always talks to the media, and he brought up the fact that Tamani has been working very hard on his 3-pointer over the past offseason.
Here for the Cavaliers, Allen and Mobley. Sharp swings over to Avdia. Hard cut into Klingon, finishes with 2 hands, and he got clipped from behind by Strus. Shaden Sharp Off the bounce, up the floor, accelerates into the lane. It go right at Jared Allen and laid it in with a left hand. A beautiful move to the rack.
And it was a terrific read. His second made three of the game.
Allen inside, step through, laid it home over Klingon.
Good footwork.
Cavaliers up 3, 5:10 remaining. Up top, here's a pass, lasering it in was Scuda.
Those other defenders, I don't think they'll be able to mess with it the way the Blazers run that play. So we'll see if they kind of go to that. And they might have to. They might have to dial up some kind of answer. Ty Jerome's going.
9 to shoot for the Cavaliers. Klingon steps out on Jerome. Snaps up a triple, and he drilled it.
Yeah, they might have to go to the lob play.
This is the last of the homestand in which they are 4-2, a 7-game homestand. On the inbounds, Klingon to 3. He's already hit one. Why not hit another? Donovan coming in, 9 to 33. Rebound batted by Banton, keeps it alive. Blazers playing with 3 point guards out there. Simons, Scoot, Banton. And Thibault drills another 3.
That's great.
Mobley fakes the 3, put it on the deck, forced out into the corner, waiting for a cutter. It's Hunter operating on the 6'9" band. Double to Wade. The extra pass here to Strus. Nice find. Hunter wide open at the cup. The two-hand jam. Come the Portland Trailblazers with Advia in control. Simons outside, dancing with a dribble. Step back 3. Got it. And Simons, 1 of 8 previous to that hit. 0 of 6 from 3. Wade with it on the handle. Bad hand off to Mobley. He's still able to carry it with his momentum and laid it in. Simons outside at 3. Tipped by Matisse Thybulle. He'll get it back. He'll raise again for another triple, and he hit it. Thybulle's 5th hit of the night from out on the perimeter.
I like this. Experimenting from Coach Billups and the coaching staff with this smaller group.
Oh, wow. But that's the problem.
That is.
Blazers win the loose ball. Thybulle into the lane. Kick out pass. Scoot in the air for 3. Their Blazers 16 of 43, 37%. They pull within 5, 9:22 remaining. Ty Jerome off the screen. Draws Thybulle off his feet and laid it up and in. You don't see that happen very often. Cavaliers break down the floor. Merrill with it. Good 3-point shooter. Stiff arms. Gives to Okoro to the end line. Trailing is Allen. Dips to the glass and laid it in. 7:48 remaining, 4th quarter. Blazers relentless, coming right back. Sharp off the screen from Klingon. Hook pass. Scoot, catch, shoot 3. Up and in! Scoot Henderson with a triple. Garland to midcourt. Finds Allen. Klingon keeps his feet, but Allen makes a nice play to the cup to lay it in. He's got 11 tonight to go with his 18 points. Denny Advia up the floor. Giddy up, dribble into the lane. Backhand runner up and in with a right hand from the left side. Cavs come the other way. Got to get back. Garland with it. Cross court, Maryland transition. The 3 is good. What a swing that was. 9 to shoot. Hunter. A 3 up, no. And the rebound comes right to Okoro. Driving into the lane with a finger roll and a teardrop is Garland. Garland. Up top, Kamara trying to squeeze through that screen. Garland into the lane, off the dribble, scoops and scores.
Yeah, quick. The best.
Cavaliers' #1 record in the East. Garland with it. Puts Kamara in his hip pocket, then turns, fades and fires. Darius Garland in full command. He's got 25. Chest pass over to Mobley. Out on top to Merrill. In the corner. Okoro. Nice pass. Inside, a bounce pass to Allen for the 2-hand jam. Now part of their finishing crew with Donovan Mitchell out of tonight's game. Center of the floor. Mobley up top. High-low. So the Cavaliers move on with their 58th victory of the year. They go to